You just know you gotta drop it hard, keep it real, smack it right down. You know you got to have the flow to hit it hard and make that pose. You know you gotta go with the flow, with this melody, smacking down on the floor. You gotta go all the way from the sky, smack it right down on the floor. You know, you gotta leave a print all the way down the floor. That's the way it has to go. This is flow so hard, but you don't even feel the cold. You gotta smack it down because you got to know the pose. You gotta know how it goes. You gotta smack it down with a rhythm. Get it right. Go down low. Smack it down like you're coming all the way around. Doing this drop and smack it down the floor. You gotta keep it real. Gotta show the world. You gotta smack it down to make a sound. You know, you gotta go with the flow. This is the way. I need to hear my flow. I need to smack it down to hear this beat. Make it go. Because you gotta keep it real to the flow. The way you go, I got to go to smack it down. Roll all the way down there and smack it down with the flow. Don't let it go. Hold it in your heart like you got to go. You gotta go with the flow. Keep it real like it's hot and cold. You don't care. You just gotta smack it down like you own this floor. You gotta know. You gotta keep it real. I know where you're going with this flow. You got to know when you got it popping. I know it's control when you smack this floor down to the ground. You got to know when you come all the way down with a power flow. You got to know you gotta smack it down the floor when it goes all the way with this melody. You gotta smack it down right on the floor with this pose, this way of power. You gotta smack it down like you're smacking down on the floor. You gotta go with this rhythm to see it go. You know this state of mind. Gotta smack it down on the floor. You gotta make a sound like you know, like you gotta keep it real to keep it going on the floor. You gotta get it down all the way and not become a banana because you know you got to get the flow. Peel it back and smack it down on the floor like you're the boss. You know what you're doing with this control. You're on the moment. You gotta go with this flow. Smack it down because you know you in control. This flow all the way down. When you smack it down, you know you are the boys. You gotta know this flow when it comes down. You gotta smite it down when you smack the floor. You gotta live a print of your life like you know when you smack it down all the way down to the floor. So beef out.